So the thing really is that humans don't live their lives inside of training spaces. And the training spaces are very important. Also, the emotional healing processes are really, really crucial for the initiation and the healing. And when you do those processes, you touch the big intensities. And at the same time, everyday life doesn't go along with big intensities, luckily. So the normal life is connected with intensities maybe up to 30%. And it's very helpful to have tools for navigation for the subtle intensities. And here the physical body is a very reliable partner. So in everyday life, when you bump into something or something pops up, and you maybe know that you even have to have an emotional healing process, but it's not happening in the here and now, the tissues of resonance are very helpful to be okay in the moment and not having to push things away or having to tighten up. And another thing that is very central is seeing that the feelings and emotions, they go in a circle. As a natural order, how they occur or how they would naturally occur, because we can feel any feeling at the same time, even referring to one and the same incident or one and the same memory, let's say. And we distinguish a bright cycle and a shadow cycle. So the shadow cycle is dedicated to survival and is very much connected to the box habits and the gremlin activities. And surviving means not to feel. So most likely there's one or two feelings, emotions that are being tried, that one tries to avoid, because it would be too confronting to go there. And also the mixed emotions are very much part of the shadow cycle. And sometimes people go in a ping pong, like, you know, it's being stuck, let's say, between sadness and anger and sadness and anger. And there can be a really high intensity when you hold space for them, but nothing really moves on. And it's like turning a screw. It's turning a screw tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. Whereas when there is knowledge and distinctions about the feeling circle and how to navigate it, one can actually turn the direction around and invite the client or invite yourself to move with the flow of life. So the flow of life is always the direction of healing. It's always the direction of solution, of integration. And that means to see what one has been avoiding. Where is a tendency to jump? And getting to know the neglected feelings and emotions and go there and stay there. So each of the feelings, energies has their right to express themselves, which we need, because there is a resource for healing and for living our lives. So why would we want to avoid something? So if we try to avoid it, stuck in the shadow cycle, we also block the resource. And then, of course, we can complain that we lack something, that life is so hard, which is, again, emphasizes being low drama. So the turning around from the one direction with the tightened screw to getting the screw open is a shift from the low drama into high drama. And it's a very straightforward process to learn how to navigate that for yourself first, and then you can start space hold for others. And the fascinating thing for me is over and over again that the solution using that tool is easy. It comes by itself. So life, body, emotional body in interplay with the physical body, they really want to go there. It's like a relief to finally come into the bright cycle, even though the pull of the habit into the shadow cycle can be really very hard, and it takes time to no longer go there.